Day 6, Min beneath the trees. Under a tree that gave me so much shade and protection during all the years that my grandchildren played in this play park. Chapter 3. Is this it? Eco 29, early afternoon. Whoa! Wow! Wow! Min exhaled loudly, collapsing onto the leaf she'd landed on. I'd have been pulverized. Seconds later, Blader somersaulted 3 times from a branch high above, executing a double twist for good measure. He halted his descent by swinging his arms backwards to form a hook around a small twig and dangled next to her. His flexibility astonished Min. He was as supple as the delicate stalk of a baby gum leaf. Dropping onto her leaf with a satisfying thump, he grabbed her hand. Min, I saw that ball. You could have been smashed to bits. I've never seen you move so fast. It was awesome. It was like watching forked lightning. I know, I don't know, Min shook her head. I know I could have been crushed. I don't know what happened. Blader shivered. Either way, I'm glad you weren't squashed. I'm glad I'm not squashed too, Min replied with a shaky laugh. She planted her palms on his smooth cheeks and peered into his eyes. They mirrored her amber-flecked eyes, no longer light and sparkling, but dark as a thundercloud. Your eyes are vibrating like leaves in a rainstorm. Cocking his head, Blader watched her steadily. Something's up. Is it because we can't celebrate your Glenhood? Min smiled. He knew her better than anyone. I suppose so, although I'm a bit over that now. More important, Blader, I'm really sorry I was horrible to you on the ridge the other eco. Do you forgive me? I love you, Min. I knew something was upsetting you. If it isn't your Glenhead, what is it? Is it the carnival? Everyone's disappointed about the carnival. It's something else. There's stuff going on in my body and head that I can't make sense of. Well, you made some sense of your decision to move, Blader replied. So how did you know to get out of the way like that? That's the thing, Blader. I don't think I made the decision. It came from somewhere or someone else. Blader furrowed his brow. I heard you speak. I didn't hear anyone else. I wasn't talking to myself. It was another voice or voices. Far light, Min, that's creepy. A shiver slid down Min's back as more prods and ripples moved through her shoulder blades. Stop, Min exclaimed. Stop what, Blader asked. These sensations in my blades where my wings attach. Maybe that's what warned you, Blader suggested. Nice idea, although I don't think so. Min grinned at him. She paused. The only thing I think I know is that it's something to do with these fires. Something, but she stopped short. She'd always been truthful with Blader, but she didn't want to frighten him. Just that something is going to change. Change? Why should the fires change anything? Min saw worry scurry across his face. Green leaves, of course they won't. I talk a lot of rubbish sometimes. There's lots going on and my head's aching, so I'm anxious. Let's talk about something else. Tell me, what have you been up to? Teasing the grand Gorbies, he said, taking the cue. Poor little Gorbies. How confused did you leave them this time? I was with Wiz and Puna earlier when Tess and Gus came over to play with Jack. Tess asked them to collect gum nuts for the, Blader wiggled the second and third fingers of both hands, fairy garden their grandla's making in that old wheelbarrow down there. It's weird how gawbles work so hard to convince their Gorbies that all sorts of beings exist when they actually believe we're just in their imagination. Does that mean we don't exist? Min pondered. We're real and they're just a bit, he shrugged, circling his finger around his ear. We watch them below every eco, so we know they're real, but they don't see us. Just as well, Min answered. Tell me the rest of your story. Well, we collected a load of dew this morning, so what else do you think we'd do with it? You didn't, did she? She asked in mock horror. The reaction was so funny. Gus said it was the rain. There wasn't a cloud in sight, only the smoke, so Jack and Tess told him he was being ridiculous. They're very innocent, Min said. She felt cheered, as always, when she was with Bleda. See you under the trees tomorrow.